Hey Cancer, we're going to take a look at the person you're in no contact with, what their thoughts, feelings, actions, and intentions are toward you, and your advice in that situation. Also, what they may want to say to you but aren't, okay? Guys, if you please would do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me over on TikTok. We do live free yes or no questions over there, $11.11 mini reads. I've been doing a thing lately where if you subscribe to my TikTok for either $2.99 a month or $5.99 a month, you actually get a free mini reading when you subscribe. All right, guys. It looks like some of you might be a little conflicted about what your emotional stability may look like for you. I feel like you're just trying to figure that out. Okay, there's a lot of different ways that things could go here. And I feel like you're just trying to figure it all out. Okay. In your person's thoughts, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This could talk about determination, dedication. Okay. And it's also very slow moving energy. Yeah. We have a Four of Swords and a Strength card. Something about this person wanting to heal, being quiet during this break, taking that time to look at themselves, work on themselves. Yeah. They could be kind of cleaning out their closet as far as what they're allowing around them, who they're hanging out with, what kind of things that they're allowing in their mind and their body, okay? Feelings, Seven of Swords. This talks about avoiding conflict, okay? Sometimes not in a great way, okay? With the Devil here. This person could feel like you're doing this, or this person could just feel this type of way about you. But I feel like this person is kind of feeling like you are deceptive to them in some way. It kind of feels like Delulu, honestly. Like this person feels like you just will not express your emotions to them for whatever reason, okay? Meanwhile, you're just living your life trying to figure out what's best for you, and you're not even really thinking about this person. It's a little Delulu, okay? That's kind of Delulu energy right there. Their actions, Judgment card. I feel like this person will probably come back around for another shot here. Queen of Cups. We have a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups out here. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Swords. I do feel like this person, after this kind of tough energy you guys have been in, will try to come back and have some sort of stability with you. I don't know if you have children together or shared a home at one point in time, but I do feel like they'll try to come back and not only just heal, but it's almost like just find a middle ground that both of you can agree on. Hopefully that makes sense. Their intentions, the Moon card. I feel like this person may not be telling you everything. The Emperor, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Cups. This person is harboring some emotions about how you have remained in this energy of having your mind made up. You may not know where you're going, but you know what you don't want anymore. And I feel like this person is kind of harboring some emotions about that. Well, that sounds like a them problem. You know what I mean? If this person could say anything to Cancer, what would it be? Wheel of Fortune. The Empress. We're seeing the Emperor and the Empress now. Tell me more about that. King of Pentacles. It's almost like this person feels attached to you in some way. Okay? They harbor some sort of hope for this situation. And a lot of it has to do with this cycle that you guys go through a lot. I feel like because you're not playing anymore, it's almost like it's drawing this person in. And they're saying, hey, I see you not paying attention to me, and it makes you look good. Delulu, okay? If this person could say anything to Cancer, what would it be? Now we have a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. Let me plant some seeds when it comes to nurturing this. Because I want this by any means necessary. If this person could say anything to Cancer, what would it be? All of a sudden, this person comes in and they're like hyping up all this stuff, okay? The problem with that is it's not, it's potential, okay? It's not fully potent, okay? It's just like, yeah, all the ingredients are there, but you haven't baked the fucking cake yet. You know what I mean? I'm curious, how does Cancer feel about this person? Look at that. Yeah, you were hurt by this person, but you chose to figure out what you don't want, and you moved forward in a positive way. It's like you know what you don't want, and that's that. So what is Cancer's advice when dealing with this person? Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Don't trust it, okay? And how would you go about trusting someone who can't trust you, okay? In their feelings, they feel like you are deceptive with the Seven of Swords and the Devil card. How do you trust someone who doesn't trust you? If someone doesn't trust you, they'll throw you under the bus at any given moment. So I would be very, very careful with that. Any more advice for Cancer? Advice for Cancer. If this person comes in to apologize, especially if you have children together, like, accept it, but don't be so accepting that this person feels like they can like wiggle their way back in. All right. Justice, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. It's like, just because you come in here and you apologize does not erase what has happened. Okay. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the YouTubey things. Follow me over on TikTok. Get yourself a free mini reading when you subscribe to my channel. You also get 20% off free personal readings on my website. So lots of free goodies over there and lots of other spiritual content. So come and join us. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Cancer.